Hello! Hang on, I need to adjust the music a little bit. It is a tinge loud for my liking. Also, I think the game is... Oh no, there it goes. It was being silly for a sec. Just a touch loud. Oh, I wish I didn't have such sensitive ears. It makes it so hard. And then this definitely needs to get cranked up for y'all. There we go. I think that's better. I might actually even... this is such a precarious game, but I think that's perfect. Alright, no time to waste. Let's just get right into it. And start the stream. Hello, Birch. You've never kept me waiting. Well, you have actually across multiple generations. I am a girl. My name is the same as it's always been these past several times I have visited this land. Oh gosh, it's so surreal to hear Delfino Island and know it's not gonna surprise me by playing the endurance challenge version. That's like, it will never start. Let's see how long you can last. I have listened to that for fun unironically before. Something about the music does something to my little brain that makes me immensely willing to listen to it, no matter how painful it is. Yes, that's the correct time. Also, we got a follow yesterday while we were offline. JC Woolner, thank you so much for that, my guy. Really helps out. Have already helped us reach our daily goal, so we can go above and beyond for today. I'm so excited about that. Gotta say, this music is a bit of fresh air in the face of the terrible heat wave going on. I know it's affecting a lot of people, and I hope folks are staying safe amidst it. Yes, Mudkip. Okay, this guy has some decent attack. Oh, right, yeah, I have to agree to meet your shitty kid. Sorry about that, Birch. Sure, I'll go beat his ass. But this cartridge of Sapphire has always been a bit nice to me. Hopefully this time is no different. Got a Poochyena, go ahead and take it out. Well, I praise it and it starts missing. That's a usual. And I get crit. I swear I have reverse luck whenever I play Pokemon on stream. It just doesn't make any sense. But it wouldn't be a good game if it treated me nicely, I suppose, at least for watching. Truth be told, I'm very happy this is the last of the Pokemon games we have to play for a hot second. Like, it's been fun and all, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I've just, I know streaming the same game every day is not the best for growth, at least in my circumstances. But also, I don't really care about growth, I just care about getting stuff done. Gosh, Silva Gunner has truly ruined my perception of Nintendo music, because every time I am prepared for just the completely wrong song to come out. Speaking of Silva Gunna, actually, if you've never listened to his shop collab piece, go listen to it. It is by far one of my favorites. If only for its sheer creativity. But at the very least, the AC has been keeping us very cold. The only issue is it's been on all day. So that just says how terribly hot it's been. I definitely think it's been affecting the way I've been sleeping, for sure. Does anyone else get that thing where just for some reason the weather decides to completely upend your sleep schedule? And I don't even mean in the way of like, oh, it's thundering outside, keeping me awake. I mean more so in the way, yes, the pollen is extremely high, and even though I don't have allergies, it's just gonna give you a massive headache. That kind of junk. It is the worst. Whenever it gets too hot or too cold, I literally cannot get to sleep. Yeah, I end up getting the shakes when the temperature gets way too bad. It's very inconvenient. Thankfully, a cure I found, which is strange but effective, is to just eat a bunch of peanut butter. Nothing like a bit of protein to help calm your nerves. And honey. And sugar. The only downside is Jif gets recalled all the fucking time. And it's so annoying because, like, Jif is my favorite peanut butter. Very much was a choosy mom, choose Jif's child. I have been trying to branch out to other peanut butters, though, just because I've realized, you know, I don't want to be biased. I would like to know what other brands are out there. And the only one I've really liked is Skippy. But Skippy is like 1% tastier than Jif. It's not worth it, in my opinion, to make the switch. I feel like Skippy is good, like, you snack on it straight out of the bottle. Actually, what do you call the stuff peanut butter is contained in? I guess it's a jug. Yeah, Skippy's a good, eat it straight out of the jug peanut butter, while Jif is a great sandwich peanut butter. Peter Pan just sucks. Like, there's no two ways about it. Peter Pan is, like, the worst peanut butter, definitively. You can tell it was made as, like, a Great Depression-era product. Because it's the most... Like, why would I have this compared to the several better options accessible to us now? I do know peanut butter kind of got a shake up when Nutella came out. I've been doing Nutella a bit more recently. Been craving that bit of chocolatey hazelnut goodness. In no small part thanks to DankPods filling his engine oil with it. That was demented and a beautiful experience to see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I love Yoshi Island music. It's the cutest thing in the frickin' world. I love Yoshi music. I even love the bad Yoshi music, I'm sorry to admit. Okay, let's, no. I think I should growl here, actually. Normally I would not do this. That was actually a safety strat. I was incredibly smart there. But yeah, no, peanut butter, very interesting to try new. Oh my gosh, bro. What the heck? Okay, this cartridge of Sapphire heard me talk nice about it and decided it can't be having that. But back to the peanut butter talk. There is this one brand of peanut butter my partner likes that has, like, goodies in it, like white chocolate. It's pretty good, but it honestly makes for pretty bad sandwiches because the consistency is way more oily than I think it should be, especially for containing large chunks of something. Actually, that's another thing I need to try. I've only been trying smooth peanut butter this whole time. I really need to try more chunky peanut butter, because I do think it makes for really good sandwich textures. And that's the interesting coming from me, because I normally like a very consistent sandwich. I am very much the kind of people hamburger folks hate, where they're like, they want to make whole, like, tasty experiences of different mouthfeels. And I'm like, I would like my sandwich to be what I expect it to be when I bite into it. I do not want any hard or soft surprises, please. Yeah, this might be a earthquake and Mudkip eventually. Almost burped. Let's see. Actually, adjacent to peanut butter is, while I was grocery shopping today, I bought some Pop-Tarts just because I was craving some Pop-Tarts. I have not had Pop-Tarts in so long. And dang, did I kind of miss them. They're pretty good for, like, a little sweet tooth snack. If you're, like, ever in need of a quick bite. The only issue is, I definitely am not a fan of the crust. Like, they are too crusty for my enjoyment. If they had just half the amount of crust, I think I would enjoy them, but, like, at the very least, it's not a deal breaker for me. I got the s'mores flavor and the brown sugar flavor. S'mores is very nostalgic for me, and then I feel like the brown sugar is like, it's a flavor you only appreciate as an adult, where it's like sweet but not too sweet. It's got like just a good comforting feel. So getting that was quite nice. Oh, right, I need to catch one of you. Thank goodness I remembered that, so let's get on it. Give a nickname, nope. Hey, bud. Water gun. It really is insane how, like, bad Nincada is. Because, like, getting an early ground type should be really insane. Ground types are always really solid Pokemon. Oh my gosh, they have Grusis theme in this mix. I love me a good Groose man. What am I thinking about right now? What else? Other than the Pop-Tart stuff. Ooh, actually, another thing that's like a big, like, grocery store thing is, when the, like, store brand stuff is infinitely better than the, actual brand stuff. Like, for example, Kroger has some of the best marinara sauce, in my opinion. Like, if you want a good marinara sauce, you go and you get specifically the Romano and Parmesan cheese marinara sauce. It's got, like, a nice, thick, but smooth consistency. It's basically perfect. I think this guy here only has Magikarp, so I can battle him safely. Ooh, another good brand that specifically Kroger has is Simply Truth. Simply Truth is always great for like alternative, somewhat healthy options. Yo, I am hitting every single paralyze. Oh my gosh. Game, please don't do this to me today. I don't want to be salty. I don't want to be a salty stan. It ain't fun for anyone if I get salty over the fact you keep making me miss every single option you give me. Ooh, I finished up a lot of my social media marketing class stuff. I haven't 100% finished, but I think I'm at a state now where I feel comfortable putting it a little bit on the back burner just so I can focus on other classes I really want to take. Especially editing classes right now, because posting clips is fine and all, but I really do prefer making edited short-form content more than anything. I don't know, I just do better with a structure than trying to go off my cuff, which is a sign I need to really improve at my improv. But it could be a lot worse for myself. I could be good at improv but tell terrible jokes, and goodness knows I prefer not being good at it, period, because that means I get to better develop my humor style. Ooh, actually, in terms of I'm going off on groceries today. I think it's just a sign I need to go grocery shopping more. I'm very bad at it. But I went out to, oh, got a Whismer. There's a local tiny store near us that sells, like, boutique items. Not boutique, but, like, fancy grocery store islands, like craft stuff. That I really need to go to more often. Because they got some healthy options. They also have some bomb-ass, like, pretzel sticks. That are like cinnamon sugar pretzel sticks. They are the best thing in the world. They're from like Canada. And they're so good. Bum. Actually, speaking, I know that one supermarket store game recently finally came out in 1.0. I might pick that up to play at some point. Not right now. I'm still battling the backlog. I got way too much in the background to consider picking that up anytime soon. And we're getting our Marsh Stomp. That's a good relief. Yes, we want Mudshot. That's good. There we go. Run, run, run. As fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Ooh, that... Talking about grocery stuff reminds me, did anyone ever, like, really misread a Pokemon sprite as a kid? Because for me, I used to think the potions were like actual video game potions and not like a spray bottle. Like, I mistook the gray squirt top for like wax that had been poured over to seal it, like how some fancy wine bottles are. And I just thought the upgrade into max heals and full heals was, oh, they put it in a modern container because it's like modern medicine. But no, it had always been a spray bottle. I'm just a stupid kid. I will say that's one thing I'm really happy for in the modern games. I really do love the art of, like, the little, icons they give for all the items. Some of them are really clever. Especially, like, the ones held by Pokémon. Because it's so fun to imagine them wearing them, like, an assault vest on, like, a Blaziken. That's just, like, cool character design, basically. Or giving balloons to a little Pokemon and just imagining them floating away. So funny. Up there goes that guy. And let's see. Ooh, yesterday I went to a really good restaurant. It was a buffet. I went with my dad because we've been trying to do weekly meetings and whatnot because we don't see each other a lot. And I want to make sure to spend more time with him just one-on-one than with, like, my siblings or with my partner there too. Just some us time stuff, you know? And we had a really good meal at this buffet place. First off, portions huge. Like, they did not skimp out, and that was very respectable. But also, I think it really is just hard to have, like, a good, comfortable buffet experience. And perhaps this is just me being a bit of a hypochondriac, but I usually hate buffets because they're always so filled with germs and people, like, not being mindful of the general kosher rules. Like, anytime I see a buffet with, like, a really dirty sneeze guard, like, I always immediately, like, this place is terrible. I do not want to eat here. Because that just tells me they're gross and they don't clean nearly often enough for how many people go through their lines. And I say this as someone who used to work in food service. I've dealt with this before. I know what happens. But my goodness. This place was pretty fine. But I also had the funniest interaction there where, so even though it's buffet style, they still had servers going around to refill water and whatnot. And this one old lady was helping us out, which, you know, is nice. Usually a lot of the people working at buffets tend to be older people, I've noticed. But as I was finishing up my dessert, because, you know, you're at a buffet, you gotta get dessert. As I was finishing up, the lady comes over and, without even asking me, takes the plate of cheesecake in front of me and puts it in herself. And it's like, you know, oh, that's nice, perhaps a bit presumptuous, but I appreciate the effort. But then she asked me if I want to lick the spoon, and I'm like, oh, you think I'm a child? Like, you think I'm a very large, like, tween or teenager or something. Which is just very shocking to me because I am a well-developed woman. I do not look small. I am not short by any means. I'm pretty sure I was taller than this lady. But it was just, And I could tell both my dad and I were trying to resist the urge to laugh and point it out. It's just insane because I have not been mistaken for a child in years. Like, heck, I don't even think I've been mistaken for a child since I became an adult. I was assumed to be an adult before I was a child. But it was just hilarious to experience that. Truth be told, I do regret saying no to licking the spoon. That was some good cheesecake bits left on it. And cheesecake is truly one of the best desserts if you can handle it. Oh, hey, Brendan. I always forget you pop up here because you don't have a battle like an emerald. Anyway, later, loser. Oh, wait, no. Dang it. Need to go back up for the, stuff. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Got a Cascoon. Ooh, what music is this song from? Or what game is this song from? I'll have to look that up later. Ooh, I've been making good progress in Crash Bandicoot in my off time. I think I only have 5 levels left I need to 100%. Or rather, what I mean by that is, like, I only have 5 levels left to get the, not platinum, the gold relics on. And they are pretty hard levels that I have left. But I think I can get them done this weekend, and if not this weekend, I can get that done on, next week. So I can move on to Crash 2 finally. It's definitely going to take a pretty long time for me to 100% Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy. I will tell you that, and I have no intention of touching It's About Time. It's About Time is insane with what it asks you to do to complete. Maybe in the future, if I get enough flack to do it, I'll consider picking it up, but for now, I have no interest in it. And there are a lot of games like that where it's like, technically it's like considered you gotta complete it if you consider yourself an achievement hunter, but I'll be honest, I like having fun in my games when I hunt achievements for the most part. If I'm in pain most of the time, that is not a well-balanced experience, IMO. Like, another one that I've dropped before because I just couldn't handle it was Super Meat Boy. And I will say, I dropped the game in full, I didn't just drop completing it. I just didn't like the movement in that game. It didn't connect with me in the same way it did for a lot of other people, and I do feel bad about that, but it just happens, you know? Sometimes a popular game ain't your shtick. Yeah, I should probably be using Mudshot. Yeah, I think that's the better choice here. Yep, you lost, sorry. Hey, Brawly. At least we're faster than this guy this time. Before we were slower, and that caused a lot of issues. He bulked up, that's a little scary, but we still, yeah, we do enough damage to handle it. That is a huge relief. Ooh, since this music has a bit of Genesis beat, I saw the announcement they're doing Sonic the Hedgehog magic cards, which is pretty interesting. I saw some of the art in the promo email I got today, and it looks pretty good, though it just continues to further the Magic the Gathering is just the Fortnite of trading card games deal going on. My partner said that once, and I've never been able to get it out of my mind. It truly is an insane truth. Oh, hey, and Aaron, we definitely need to catch you. I probably need to use Mud Slap. That was not a crit. Okay, geez. Okay, this is gonna be a bit rougher than I thought. Well, you're level 11. Are you gonna be a lot sturdier? Nope. Well, that's not good. Maybe I should try Water Gun? There we go. Got another Zubat. I will probably grind in this area for a hot second, just to try and catch another Aeron. Will Water Gun take you out? It does, okay. Yep, bad luck. Oh, hey, Sableye. Hang on. Ha ha. Yeah, haha! You found me! Take my shit! What do you think Hetsu does with the shit you give him? Like, it's just tree sap, so I don't think... Can tree sap be used as a fertilizer? I don't think so. I don't know enough about trees to answer this question. My mouse is moving on its own again. Also getting a lot of Zubats. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna have to tackle this thing down. And yep, it's defending. Please keep using Harden so I can actually hit you. It's pretty low already, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, yeah, 4 Hardens. Oh, that was the wrong thing, but that's fine. Okay, nope, alright, that's a shame. I guess I have to just yeet balls and pray. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Lots of Sableyes, that's a pretty rare spawn. I do need that Aeron, which is unfortunate from the perspective of... time. It's... no, okay, I'm just gonna... yeet balls and hope. Oh, thank goodness. Honestly, cannot ask for anything better. Yep, hello, Steven. Bum ba bum. Oh, no one's redeemed it yet, but I do want to put out there the question of the day we have. Which is, what is your least favorite Pokemon and why? Personally, my least favorite guy is that fuck-ass cat mythical Zeraora. I hate that guy for so many reasons. But the main one is that it's just the most uninspired, like, mythical legendary Pokemon in my opinion. Like, a lot of people harp on its design. I'll be honest, I don't give one about its design too much. It's just really generic to me. It's like a Lucario 2.0. So it just doesn't speak to me in the same way Lucario did. But mainly, it just has the most generic information about it. Like, oh, it's the fastest Pokemon. It likes fighting. And it's like, it literally has no lore. It has no details on, like, what its personality is. It's literally like a shonen protagonist Pokemon in the most generic, boring shonen protagonist Pokemon way. Like, if you asked me to design a Pokemon to be the face of, like, some generic Pokemon story, I would design that. It has no genuine personality that has not been seen before in other Pokemon. There we go. Take out a small child. This guy levels up pretty well, I would say. We're on pace to not have to worry too much about certain things. We're also blitzing for the game a lot faster than we usually do. Normally, it takes us much longer to get to this point, which is pretty good. Man, the flute in this song is a little grating. A touch harsh, some might contemplate. Oop, I just realized I don't have my phone on Do Not Disturb mode. Better turn that on. Where is also... There we go. Oh, we got some Paper Mario in here. That's how you know the playlist is good. Ooh, something else I've been doing recently that I normally don't do. Now, this will be an adult topic, but recently I have started drinking a little bit. And the reason this is like kind of something worth bringing up is that I usually cannot have alcohol because I have medicine that basically doubles it, but I've been adapting better. Well, clearly it is because I am a slime. I'm small and gooey. I'm transparent, though not in this image, unfortunately. The artist couldn't really capture my true viscosity. Yes, it does. And nice to have you here, SAH2000. If there's a specific way you want me to say your name, please let me know. I'm not exactly sure how you want me to pronounce it. Sa? Okay. Sa. But we're just plodding on through, sped up Pokemon Sapphire, getting into a cartridge ready for some fun Ribbon Master shenanigans. Oh dang, I forgot to actually go buy the soda pops I usually do. Thankfully that shouldn't be an issue for this fight. Sure, Saw. What's going on? Ah! That is a bit surprising. Naturally, I kind of always assume people have tried Pokemon once. But hey, everyone's had a different experience. I would definitely recommend it at some point. I mean, it's a big series. It feels like one of those you gotta try it once sort of deals. See if it clicks with you. See if you understand it. And a good thing is you got a lot of choices to try it out with. Dang! And the DS games are some of the best Pokemon games, too. Wow. Well, hey, if you still have that DS, or actually I was about to recommend picking up a cartridge, but Pokemon cartridges and prices are scams nowadays, I would recommend sailing to Seven Seas to give one a try. You got plenty of options to give out a good one, to pick up a good one. Alright, let's buy a bunch of Sody Pops. I have a couple dodgy cartridges myself. I believe I have like a fake silver cartridge. And the annoying thing is I bought it from like an official game store, like places that are supposed to vet that kind of stuff. So that was annoying, especially because I can't, like, sell it back anywhere, because it's like, well, I'm not gonna sell someone a bad cartridge, you know? Honestly, those 100+ game cartridges aren't bad nowadays. It seems like a lot of people have actually figured out how to make, like, good ones on them. Plus, I'm not a narc, nor am I the law. Like, if that's how you want to experience a game, go at it. Who's gonna stop you? The police? Nintendo gonna send the Nintendo ninjas after ya? I don't think so. For legal reasons, I must clarify this is a joke. That actually reminds me, people have figured out how to, like, hack and make cartridges of, like, if you've ever seen the old, like, Video Now stuff, because, gosh, that's always a flashback for me when I remember they used to put, like, SpongeBob on GBA cartridges. People have figured out how to put other movies on there, and I've actually been wanting to try that and put, like, one of my many copies of the Promare movie on a cartridge. Because Promare is my favorite movie, and getting to say I own it not just on VHS, but on Game Boy Advanced would be quite the head turner and proof of what an insane fan I am. What was your favorite DS game, Saw, or is your favorite game from a different console gen? Dang, this is a poor special attack Marsh Stomp. Glacia's fight is gonna be not Glacia, Phoebe's fight is gonna be a touch rough. Ooh, Fallout and Elder Scrolls, very nice, very nice. I actually have Skyrim on my backlog right now. I have never touched an Elder Scrolls game. So I am excited to eventually pick it up on stream and share that experience with everyone. I think it'll be really fun. Anyone that's a particular favorite of yours? I don't know too much about Fallout, but I hear good stuff. Heck yeah. I am a lover of the lore, so if you have any good tidbits to share with me, I would love to hear them. The most I know is about, like, that one god guy that appears in every Skyrim and is, like, a deity of chaos and madness. But that's kind of all I know from what my partner has shared with me, because he's much more into that series than I am. No, Mudsprout's a bad move. Yeah, it makes sense there's a lot of different gods for a game series that's been going on since, oh gosh, how long has Skyrim been going on? Over 30 years at this point, I think. I can't remember what their last anniversary was. I know it always feels strange to me that Fallout doesn't get the same love as the Elder Scrolls games. But also kind of not bad. So, yeah, no, that tracks. Like, I don't want to, like, lump stuff together, because that's rude and generally, like, not chill. But, a lot of similar themes in D&D run through the Elder Scrolls games. So it's not that surprising to me that there are gods that are good but kind of not good. I've heard about the Fallout TV series. I haven't looked at it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Swap to Zigzagoon. Bag, use. Ooh, I can fully heal. That's great. What does SWTOR? Oh wait, no, it's Star Wars The Old Republic. That sounds pretty fun, honestly. I've never considered using another engine for, doing D&D stuff. Me and my group, we play together IRL at our place. Usually, you know, we supply the game, others supply the snacks. It's really fun. We're actually playing D&D here in a couple days. And it's gonna be a more chill session because we just did some wild stuff in our, previous session. Like, gosh, how do I describe this? We killed a hag, which is a super-powered witch. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run out of soda pops at this rate. Oh my, bro, how come you get the critical hit? I put on a dire hit and everything. I am actually planning to DM here soon myself. I haven't DM'd in a long time. Absolutely. Gotta RP that stuff. I am a huge fan of role-playing in those kinds of games. Bro, please. Thank you! Oh my gosh. Why is he getting stronger? Oh, bro, that is mean. That is unfair as fuck, in my opinion. No problem, Sa. It was great to have you here for a while. Feel free to lurk if you like in the background. But if not, and you gotta handle business, we totally understand here, and hope to see you again in a future stream. Absolutely, thank you so much. Love talking with ya. Oh my gosh, I am so salty about that frickin', like, I didn't get a single critical hit that whole time. That was evil. Evil, evil, evil. Da, 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 da. Yes, it's okay to save. Okay, you cheating bastard. Lemon Noodle. Alright, let's hurry up with this. And I'm saving this time so I can actually handle the circumstances. Thank frick. Do not high roll me like that before. Oh, thank goodness, you were an idiot. Nope, no, you do not, you dumb. Yes, I want to quit. Oh my goodness gracious. Evil, 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 evil game. I need you to fuck off, sir. Don't pretend like you're immune to any of this. It lowered my attack. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna have to just mud slap this bastard. Oh, that's what this song reminds me of. It's the Killer Fish from San Diego song. Again, you cheater! Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater! What the fuck? Also, why does this minimize every time I exit the emulation? Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of RNG manipulation and walking around. Ugh. Truly, I've never had such bad luck in these games. Mud slap. What added me? Did OBS crash? It did. Okay, well. Stream is still going on, I think. I'm gonna go check. Yep, I'm live. Alright, well, I guess OBS has just crashed. Did it crit me again? And I missed it because OBS crashed? Nope, don't do that. Mud slap again. Mud slap again. Okay, thank goodness. I'm healing now. Yep, for that exact reason. Thank frick. Die. Don't eat. Bro! Oh, I am impossibly salty right now. How come you get 2 critical hits in a fucking row? Oh, I'm actually being loud. I have never gotten like this on stream before. 3 in a row. 3 in a fucking row. You have the highest chance to miss, sir. I'm healing because I don't trust myself. Thank fuck. Jesus goddamn Christ. Oh my gosh. I need water after that. I've not been sipping water enough. I am so sorry y'all had to see that and see me getting heated. But I hope we can all agree that was bullshit. Sir, I would be so much happier in my... Brendan, I would be so much happier in my life if you didn't exist. You are a waste of space and no one likes you. I try not to be mean to the rivals. I'm a defender of so many of the rivals people don't like. I actively think Brendan/May are the worst rivals, and May is more tolerable because she's nice to you. Brendan just, like, is the worst teenage boy of teenage boys. My Ice Beam TM cannot come soon enough. Frick me, dude. Alright, let's go heal. Because we desperately need healing now. Thanks to someone. At the very least, we'll unlock super potions here soon. First, let me get Rock Smash from Rock Smash Guy. Hey. guy. Rock Smash, yes, I want to teach it to a Pokemon. It's going to Zigzagoon. Hey, guys. Despisement, hatred, malice even. Did the Fishers have mustaches? Hey, guys. That fucking character. And of course, they start giving me the crits on the fucking tentacles that are over 15 levels beneath me. I fucking hate this game. Hi. Win straight family. Tackle again. Do I just mud shot? Yeah. I hope to goodness gracious I get some decent, oh my gosh, am I gonna have to do this again? This freaking nonsense again? Okay, thank goodness she tried to poison sting me. Huh. My heart can't handle this BS. I am going to X speed. Guard spec. And just start taking it out. Paralyzed. Do I have a paralyzed heal? I do. Okay, I need to mud shot, I think. Yeah. Let me start mud slapping this little bastard of a Pokemon. Dang it, it also has frickin' what? Oh, I'm salty. I cannot iterate how salty I am. Okay, you know what? Just tackle it. Just defeat this dumb onion little bastard. I'm doing this. I don't care. Numel, lemon. Okay, soda pop because I need it. Water gun. I'm in the clear now, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. 2 in a row! You are kidding me. I cannot believe this. Sure, sacrifice it. I don't care at this point. Oh, ugh. I'm not even doing risky plays or anything. The game is just fucking me. Use, no, give. Thank goodness. Huh. I'm angry. But there's no point in me talking about me being angry because we're moving on. Greener pastures. We're getting to easier spots. Thank goodness gracious. I'm asleep, and this is... I'm getting salty again. Marshtomp, I really need you to actually wake up. Oh my gosh. Scary, scary business. Please die. This music's actually calming me down a little bit after all that nonsense. Bum 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 bum. This feels like a little bit like Sims music, honestly. Does anyone else get that vibe? We are way behind now thanks to all that nonsense. But it's no big deal. It's not like I don't stream extra anyways nowadays. Hey, Brendan. Not Brendan, Wally. Bye, Wally. I will visit never because I don't need to. Man, I'm just vibing to the Sims type beat. Oh, we get some Zelda in here now. I've actually been thinking of replaying some of the DS Zelda games. I really want to play replay Spirit Tracks. Like, it's not everyone's first choice for DS Zeldas, but goodness gracious, I adore it. I feel like the DS Zeldas are honestly really underrated. Like, a lot of people don't like the stories or some of the mechanics they have, but honestly, I think they're fine. Like, I think a lot of people over-exaggerate how bad, like, the Ocean Temple is in, Phantom Hourglass. I will say the way of train navigation in, Spirit Tracks, honestly not shit on enough. It's pretty gnarly. Especially since you don't get the, teleportation song till way late in the game. At least that I remember doing. Alright, time to fight Watson, Grandpa. Fight. Up, we're getting into the area where all the Pokemon have fucking Confuse Ray. Okay, this guy might be a little clever. He didn't get confused locked for several turns in a row. Got the Dynamo badge. Hit the triathlon trainers. And go quickly get the strength HM. I better go just buy a bunch of potions, honestly. I'm in need of it after my freaking soda pop stock got wiped out. Wonder who did that. Anytime I get angry, I need to take a sip of water. There we go. Yeah, everything else is fine. And over here, get all the berries. Berry. Another Wingull. Demolish these little guys. No mercy. No hesitation. Oh, I'm thinking now that our Pokemon stuff is about to be over, we're going to move on. Obviously, we've always been having Bloons TD6 on Mondays. That's not going to change. But we're going to be doing Brotato on Wednesdays, so I can finish up the achievements in there. And then I'm considering starting, what was it now? Hang on, I actually have a schedule now. Like one of those fancy VTuber ones to start using. Yeah, What the Golf. I've completed it before on my PlayStation, and I actually have a bunch of games that I've completed on PlayStation before that I just kind of want to get over with. Not over with, but tidy up on other consoles. Actually, you know what? I should probably do games I haven't touched yet for fresher experiences. Yeah, I think I'll edit that, so no What the Golf. I will actually be choosing a different game then. Because that'll be a lot better for everyone, I feel like. So I'll have to get looking at what's in the backlog then. I wasn't prepared for this. Maybe Grapple Dogs? I always remember Grapple Dogs. That's one I've been considering. There's also Frogun. Oh, I totally messed up. I thought he was one more square up. You'll get taken out easy peasy lemon squeezy. Makuhita. I think that was pretty a queen sweep. Yes, I would love to rest my Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you. Get over one more. Let's take out our Geodude guy. You know, something I feel like would be a good addition to add to the Twitch categories would be to just loop Pokemon games by generation a little bit, at least for the ones with 2 versions. Like, or free versions like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That would be super useful. Because at the end of the day, they really all are the same game, but everyone's gonna want to watch Emerald over everything else. But also, that's kind of me being nitpicky. I'm not oblivious to that factor. I am simply trying to think what is best for streamers because I am maybe one of them. I don't know. I certainly sit on a computer and record whatever it is I am doing. Ooh, actually, speaking of stream stuff, we've been doing really good with average viewers lately. I don't want to get into it because I feel like talking Twitch stats is, like, kinda boring, and people don't like hearing streamers talk about their stats. But, I very much at least want to put a little bit behind the curtain. I got seated. Screw me. Oh yes, it's just Yoshi music. I love this Yoshi music. But I've been averaging at least 3 viewers, so hopefully we might actually have a chance at affiliate. And if so, I'm actually going to be doing some fun stuff to celebrate that. Obviously, I'm not going to accept affiliate right away. I do not want to nerf my potential viewers by introducing ads. But I will still be making efforts to improve the stream as if I had accepted affiliate. And I will be excited to share that with everyone. I think that will be very lovely. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh. If you guys have never ever watched like the Yoshi's Island, not Yoshi's Island, the Yoshi's Crafted or Woolly World like shorts they made to celebrate them coming out, do yourself a favor, go watch them. They are the cutest things, like the most adorable things. I need to move the freaking mouse. I don't know why it keeps nudging over. I think it's because my leg is right next to the wire and it keeps nudging it. But it's not even like that close. There's no tension or nothing. It's just doing that because it wants to do that. Got that done. Honestly, playing these games also makes me realize I really do miss the amount of trainers on older routes. Like, there are barely any trainers on Pokemon routes nowadays. And this isn't even a game with an egregious amount of them. I feel like, what was it? Gen 4 was probably the game with the most trainers on a route, or Gen 5. It was one of those two. I'd actually be curious to know what game has the most amount of, like, random trainers in the wild. That would be an interesting, thing to research. Torkoal! I love Torkoal. He's one of my favorite guys. Slugma! Slugma again. Got some Animal Crossing beats going on. Love that. But after this, I will absolutely be loading up the Nut Pea Berry into the game with the e-reader card. And I shall, at the very least, because I'm not going to stream this every day, gosh no. I shall have a good means to I should not have done that. There's a heal up here. There will be a means to quickly... Brain dying. I can't remember what I was gonna say. My brain just straight up died. So be it. C'est la vie. Got the TM, that's great. Hi, Grandma! Bye, Grandma! Ooh, that actually reminds me of a story I have to explain. I'm pretty sure I've told it before, but I don't remember it, so I would rather just tell it again. Where I had an incident where I had to explain to my grandma the plot of Silent Hill 2. Now you might be wondering, why, Popstar, how the heck did you get in a predicament where you have to explain the plot of hit horror game Silent Hill 2 to your grandmother? Well, I'll tell ya, I have a very specific sense of fashion style. I have a type of style that a lot of people would probably think I am, oh my gosh, I can't win this battle now because of this stupid fucking thing. Dear God. I'm so, Alright, back to the story. We will just adapt and recover. That is the nature of the game. I hate you, you dumb lady. But I have a particular sense of fashion. I wear only, for the most part, jeans and gamer t-shirts. I have a huge collection, a lot of it bought from the Yeti. The Yeti has the best gamer t-shirts, IMO. Please go buy t-shirts from the Yeti, not sponsored, just a big fan of their work. They actually just released a shirt from 1,000 Dead Vampires I want to go buy here soon. That's really nice. But, I buy a lot of shirts from the Yeti, and naturally, anytime Halloween rolls around, they bring out some Halloween shirts, and one of which was a Silent Hill 2 shirt. Silent Hill 2, one of my favorites in the franchise. Figured I had to get it. I went, got it, you know, wore it. It's a nice shirt. It, is James in front of the hospital with a bunch of the monsters around him, obviously. He looks sad, he's holding the pipe. It's a nice shirt. Well, I wore that shirt to my grandma's one day, and Grandma likes my shirts. She thinks they're really cute. She thinks it's really nice that there's video game shirts that look cool. And she asked me, oh, like, that guy looks really sad. What's it about? And, you know, I don't want to have to explain to my grandma the whole psychoanalysis sexual aspect of Silent Hill 2. So I was like, oh, you know, he's just a guy from one of my games. It's a scary game. I don't know if you'd like it. But for once, my grandma was really pushing to hear me talk about, like, the types of games I play. So I had to, like, in real time, figure out how do I explain the plot of Silent Hill 2 without explaining, like, the really intense stuff of the game, which Silent Hill 2 is an intense game. Definitely. Like, geez. I basically just had to narrow it down to the game being mostly just about James having killed his wife and not remembering it from the trauma, which, you know, that is technically the main plot of Silent Hill 2. I just left out, you know, all the stuff about James being a sex pest. That's a joke, by the way. James is not a sex pest, but that's a real easy way in short term to describe what James Sunderland is. He has a lot of desires, and they're deeply intense and uncomfortable. Which is very good in the case of the game itself. Man, if I didn't know this was from Mario, I might be stupid enough to think it was from The Sims again. I gotta find... Recently I've been on a kick of finding music that sounds like X music but isn't. Like, that's how I found the music I use for my end screen and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to find, like, Wii-adjacent music, and I found all those. Very beautiful pieces. I really need to credit the creator. So I will be doing that in a bit. I will probably add that panel to the end of my... into my Twitch panels now that I remember it. Yeah, take the TM. Oh, I think I figured out why OBS has been crashing a ton for me. I think it's literally the memory of my stream. Of my game, I mean. Because I think... I'm still proud that this was the only thing I underestimated. But... Man, did underestimating the amount of RAM my computer would need really bottleneck me a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't get it right away. There's other stuff I want to pay for first. For example, that capture card, I have determined I'm gonna get the capture card. I may not actually stream the Pokemon games as I complete them, but we'll see. We'll find out. If so, we won't be doing it the way I was doing this. This was just if I don't stream all these cartridges, I'm never gonna finish these cartridges. So this was basically a way of keeping myself accountable. So sorry, the content and the stuff we've been playing has been pretty similar these past few days. I'm really trying to make sure not to use the word content. I really kind of hate that because it kind of brings down, I don't know. Content strikes me as a very negative word. Not to say people that say that are in the wrong for doing that. It's just a personal preference of making sure I keep the right mentality about my own work and the efforts I'm putting into it. And I just want to be transparent about that fact because I think it's important to talk about. Man, Pokemon has had me in a bit of a pixel art game mood. Maybe I'll choose something based on that. Yes, I would like to pick the berries. Yes, I would like to pick the berries. Yes, I would like to pick the berries. Jump. Go talk to Lynette. Hello, computer pun. It was lovely to meet you. Have a good day. Talk to the camper. Water gun. Oh, that reminds me. I need to... May lower accuracy. I think it's probably better to replace... water gun. Yeah, I think that's the... Well, no, because both are... Oh gosh, what do I replace? I think... Yeah, having a... Yeah, this mud slap. And if I screw myself, well, I screw myself, and I just have to do more training later. Marshstomp's evolving, guys. Oh no, Marshstomp stopped evolving. No, I do not, but you are valuable experience, so I will. Game is already showing me that me doing... Oh my god, are you fucking with me? Oh my gosh. Sometimes the game just feels like it wants to be mean. Does anyone else ever have that feeling that the game is just doing something to be mean to you? I get that an unfortunate amount of times recently. Let me see. What else? I think when there's a bad achievement, it also feels like the game's just trying to be mean to me. Like, what's the worst achievement I've had to do in recent memories? Probably the Dance King, or the Dancing Machine achievement in Piku Niku. That was really rough and really frustrating. Cause, like, it wouldn't be so bad if you could just fight the machine again. You can't. If they just gave you one way to fight the machine again, it would be a super fun achievement. But it ain't. You gotta do it then and there. You have to replay the whole game. Oh, there's Maxie. Hello, nerd. Hello, Cosmo. Bye, Cosmo. I hope you find your Wanda eventually. Then scroll down. Nope, not there. I should probably heal up, actually. I'm gonna do that once I'm out of the cave. Super potions. There we go. And we fight some black belts, get a little extra EXP. Oh goodness, pardon me. Yeah, not getting a special a more mixed Marshtomp is gonna, not Marshtomp, but Mudkip's gonna hurt us in the long run. But I'm still pushing through just because I'll be honest, I don't want to dilly-dally. We're getting this done today, or so help me. Marshtomp's evolving. No. Yes, pick all the berries. Blackberries. Again, anytime I hear that, I want a black and blueberry pie, and it sounds so good. There we go. Jeez Louise with cheese. Oh, right. You give me a free ball. Give it to me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Eternal gratitude, yada yada. Run. Ever since I've, like, seen that ear hole as a hole and not, like, an eyebrow, I don't know. Something about Whimsir's charm has gone way down the drain to me. It's such a shame. Because it's such a cute guy. He's just a bunny. He's a little banooey. We need more bunny Pokemon. Because the ones we have aren't good. Like, they're okay, don't get me wrong. But it's like, they don't stay bunny enough for me to be satisfied with them as bunny Pokemon. They're archetypes of bunnies. And not in, like, a good way. Oh, yep, we gotta fight Team Aqua time. Oh boy, your water team has Zubats. And dogs. It really is weird that for a region with so much water, they don't have as many water types as they really should on their teams. Oh no. It feels like they could have made more water types in the decks, you know? Like, just off the top of my head, we have Carvana and his evolution, Wailord, Love Disc, and Relicanth. Oh, and I guess Clamperl, but that evolution's hard as fuck. Really, they just didn't make the teams well, is what I'm saying to myself. They had a lot of Pokemon, they just didn't use them? Like, y'all got Chinchou in this region, and you're not using Chinchou? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be rough. Like, Chinchou's a good guy! Right, that's a flying type. I'm so bad at this game. Well, I'm gonna use a super potion here in a minute, myself. I will not stop. Up, here we come with the confusion bomb. And I missed. Dear God. You got level 39, that's good. Do I super potion again? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Yeah, just take down. Why do you get to crit me? There we go. Bag, heal again. I'm probably gonna have to buy Pokemon medicine from the medicine shop in, what is it? Lava Ridge Town? Because goodness knows I definitely don't have the healing with super potions I need at this level. And I don't care about friendship, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I still love my guys. But objectively, I cannot be doing this kind of stuff. Bird gets water on it. I know the trainer up ahead has some annoying... Oh yeah. Mushroom Forest. Super Mario RPG. Pikmin free. Pikmin who play on Nintendo Wii. Pikmin's adaptation and Tipminson. Why do you have to leech seed me? I will say I do enjoy the challenge this game has been forcing me to go through by playing the way I have been. And water gun. And water gun. Thank goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Now the question is, can I buy hyper potion? Well, no, I'm not gonna buy hyper potions. Those are so expensive. Yes, I want to buy herbs. 50 points. Actually, hang on. There we go. Buy 5 heal powders. How much is super potions, actually? Yeah, they're... okay. Yeah, that's their advantage. They lower friendship, but they're good. But they're cheaper. Let me just buy 10 And then a lot of energy roots. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can remember the way of doing this. Yeah, it's this way. And then down one. And I did it first try. Water gun. We'll get some good EXP here, which will really help out with the Norman fight eventually. Fell in love, but hopefully I don't get immobilized too much. Too much. Thank goodness. We've won. Also, in case you can't see it, I am jiving. Up and over, and there's Norman. Not Norman, Brendan, the bastard child. Let me go in here. Thank you, yes. Then down. Ooh, hearing this music actually reminds me, apparently Totakeke's song is in, Mario Kart World somewhere. Like, characters will hum it on the menu screen, and I think that's really cute. Always gotta love a Totakeke song reference. Accidentally ran in here. There's a rat. I run from the rat. I ran again in here. Run from the rat. With wings. Because that's basically what seagulls are. Go to Dewford. Back to Petalburg. Down, over, up, up. Heal. And time to go beat up my dad, the worst man in the world. Then Mudshot. Fell asleep. It's growling. I probably should use water gun. And yep, again, this stupid strategy. There we go. Okay. We're only 6 levels away from Earthquake, which is really good. Yes, I want to go for the zero reductions room. I really don't care. And Mudshot again. Yep, your Pokemon's abilities suck. At least we're finally getting some good stats, it feels like. That was rough for a bit. Then we go and heal. Yes, I want to go through. I've already beaten. Brr, 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 brr. Hi, Dad. Are you ready to get your ass beat? And we're gonna just be doing muddy water a lot. That was really risky, truth be told. I'm gonna be doing mud shot here. But that's really rough. Okay, in that case, we're going to be using energy root to heal up. Oof, that's rough. Fight. Let's try muddy water, actually, because these are really kicking my ass. Okay, its accuracy fell. That's great. Oh, that's rough. That is mean and rough. Okay. Let's do another one of these. I'm gonna get... Yep, okay. Let's do that. This might be... muddy water. Okay, this is the strat. Whew! That was rough. You're not evolving. Stop asking. Oh, water just splashed me in my face from my water bottle. You know, I gotta think about what to have for dinner tonight. I haven't thought about that at all. Maybe tonight could be pizza night, but my partner had a personal pizza yesterday, I mean. Personal pizza. Yep, thank you for the surf. I can finally go and become God. Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't either, Frozen. But we'll have to figure that out. I'll talk with him a bit later about it. Oh, more Paper Mario, yes! I'm driving so hard in my seat. Oh, I forgot to pick up Toxic. Well, I can do that on my way back. I'm also trying to think of other dinner options. Could do some rice. Haven't had rice in a while. Don't know if I'm craving that, though. I did have, like, a pasta for lunch, and rice is pretty adjacent to that, at least to me. Plus, I'm not really craving chicken rice. I want something with a bit more bread to it. Dang it, I always run into this lady. Hello, miss. Don't worry. I will take care of your concern of your boyfriend by beating you into a bloody pulp. You have been beat into a bloody pulp. You are welcome. Alright, I'm finally gonna try and dodge this dumb kid. No! Dang! Welp, I never got it. I'm 0 for 4 on that. Say lovey. Go get this. And we got Ice Beam. Let me pop that on immediately. Use, yes, Ice Beam. Teach, able, true, yes. then muddy water. And we are halfway to our dream moveset. I'm gonna keep Toxic. I might actually keep this Toxic TM because I'm not sure how many Pokemon I need to prepare for the Battle Tower. I should say all of them, and I hit this guy. Ice Beam. Yeah, you get to be my first victim. Especially since you crit me. It's not very effective, but it still got wiped out anyway. I wonder what I'll chill out and do later. Maybe I'll watch some Johnstone or something. And then I'll do my classes for the day. I try not to do too much on the days in the day when I stream because I expend a lot of mental energy doing this kind of stuff. And I want to be kind to myself, you know, make sure I don't overwork my body and mind. That's never a good thing, and I would not recommend it. Gotta make sure to treat yourself kindly. You are not a machine. You are allowed to rest and sit down and just laze about. Some days, the best days, are the days where you get to say, I did nothing. Up, and I can't forget, along with grabbing the Toxic TM, I need to grab a couple of team members. So rush up this way. Numa Lemon. This over, down, down, down. Slugma. Numa Lemon. I love Numels. They're just silly guys. Honestly, a lot of the Pokemon I noticed I enjoy tend to be quadrupeds. I just like the ones that look like real creatures. Ooh, speaking of real creatures, the Pokecology book just released in Japan, and it's so beautiful. For one, apparently the person they hired to make it, or like do the artistry of it, is a genuine, like, she does the artistry for a ton of different ecology books, which is really cool. Like, they didn't need to go that far. They could have just done the art themselves, but the fact they hired someone, like, versed in the field is so cool to me. And then, it's just so cute and informative. Like, this is exactly the kind of stuff I want, especially because, like, it's showing us and not just telling us how certain lifestyles for Pokemon look. Now let's fight this guy. I totally forgot to do the thing I meant to do, because I got focused on the other team member. So I'll get the other team member first. No Protect. Stop learning Protect. You did not learn Protect. That's exactly what we need. Only a few levels away now. Let's hope we get our teammate here quickly. That ain't it. That ain't it. There she is, or he is, this time around. What's not gonna kill you? Surf? Yeah, surf. Bag. And let's just start chucking Pokeballs, I guess. And it worked! Yay! Nope. Alright, quickly back to get our other team member, and we'll also heal while we're there. Does anyone else get that weird feeling when they readjust in their chair and suddenly, like, the blood starts flowing to their head differently? That happens to me sometimes. I think it's also just because when I adjust, I am suddenly just fully aware of my body. So it finally just, like, settles in me on however the heck my body was processing stuff. Like, I can suddenly feel. Yay! Meryl was caught! Ooh, Gen 3 Pokemon music. Or 4, I meant 4. That's Gen 4. Yeah, just keep up with the Ice Beam. Then, over here, well, I guess not, because we got attacked by a dog. It is the dog. Ooh, I think I just remembered, I think I have, like, a fancy soda in the fridge still I haven't touched. I might enjoy that later. I could use a little sugar in my system, I think. And we clear out this area, and it will be perfect for nut pea farming later. Man, I have been taking more naps lately, I've noticed. Like, normally my body responds real bad usually to naps. Like, I just tend not to rest. Like, it can throw off my whole sleep schedule. Do I need to kill this thing? I guess I need to kill this thing. Stop identifying me and die. Thank you. Jeez. And I guess we'll just keep surfing these guys, because that'll be the easiest solution here. We are, and it's the final one, JL. We can finally get back to more usual achievement hunting content after this. And the Pokemon content will be better spaced out. I just had to do all these basically in a row, because if I didn't, I was never gonna do them. Had to find a way to hold myself accountable. And streaming them's a good way to do that. Hope you've been doing good, by the way. Just been chilling so far, enjoying some Nintendo music, and talking about whatever. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good song. Man, the Wii era music truly was the best. Oh, nice! I really hope you enjoy the hike. I hope you're not experiencing a heat wave where you are like we are here in the States. It's pretty rough everywhere right now, so most folks are trying to stay inside and keep it going easy. Been pretty dangerous, honestly. I cannot take you down, so I'm going to just surf you again. And you dumb moth. Okay, good. It sounds like the heat wave where you are is mostly over then. It's still going strong here, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I don't think we've experienced a heat wave this bad this early in the year in a long time. We're doing some record-breaking highs. Oh, I did not grab the item, but I did fight the trainer. I guess just takedown, because I literally have nothing else good against you. Mm-hmm. It feels like that every year, which ain't a good sign in my opinion, but we just gotta keep going on through it. Oh, another Tropius, nice. Oh, this is Smash Bros. Music, that's why I recognize it. It's Brawl's, like, theme. Again, my point stands. Wii music, amazing. Honestly, I haven't been, like, canoeing or hiking in a while. I really need to set time aside to do it, but it's so hard when things are so busy. And also, the last thing you want to do is go out while it's hot. Anyway, I only came in here to pop in because I'm going to run in a few minutes. We'll be back in an hour and hopefully back by then. ETAs. Oh, absolutely. You have a good run. Make sure to stay hydrated, do all the usual things you do, stretching and whatnot, and maybe see you in an hour, and if not, catch you next stream. Thank you for popping in, though, JL. Always appreciate seeing ya. Yep. There we go. And get on with this Pokemon Ranger. We'll body her and clean up. Two levels away. Let's see. Oh, with the Crash Bandicoot stuff. The last levels I have are pretty tight levels, from what I understand, with the time trials and whatnot, which is a shame. I really don't like it when, like, a time trial for gold is really tight. But I also just don't like time trials in general, so I understand I'm quite the biased individual when it comes to that kind of stuff. Then, hang on, let me... Oh, dang it, I never picked up the bike. Well, that's my own fault. Yeah, Ninja Kid, I know. But I was gonna fight you anyway, so don't worry about it. Actually, seeing Ninjask reminds me, there's a guy on TikTok doing some really cool, like, technically IRL Pokemon stuff. Like, he's come up with a bunch of Californian region Pokemon, and they're really cool. Like, there's Californian, Shedinja and whatnot. His big one is a, Californian Drifloon, which is just like, he's kind of like a Pikachu. Or Joltix, that's sap energy. It's super cute. I love it a lot. Pokemon fan concepts are some of the best things. I've always personally wanted, like, it could be a Wooloo or a Mary variant, truthfully. But, I've always wanted, like, a fire sheep with black wool that can, that basically their horns are like a temperature gauge that light up different colors as they get warmer to attack with fire stuff. I think that would be super cute. Ice Beam. I also want that Pokemon to be a starter, though, just so I can have him by my side the whole time and have a big, fluffy sheep Pokemon alongside me the whole way. Let's see, do more ice beams. Ugh. Nose is quite itchy of late. And here we go! You know, I'm pretty sure they just use the same dialogue for Team Aqua and Team Magma and just switch some words around as I've been playing these games. I've realized. Because I'm pretty sure the "You're so cute, I could be sick" line is also in the Team Magma route. Honestly, that's another huge thing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire did. That's such a huge improvement, just giving the leaders their own personality. Because I love all the Team Aqua and Magma leaders. Like, they gave them personality. And that's so good. I'm pretty sure Naughty is a shit nature for a Marshtomp. I think that's a special defense up. With a special attack down. Yeah. Anyway, I should be getting Earthquake in this battle. Normal Lemon. Now, you better just go down to one Ice Beam and not, like, crit. Thank God. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, bro? Let's see. Yeah, Energy Root. Not taking that. Lying down. Such a jerk and a half, bro. Hurt itself in confusion. Will you stop it? Like, you are not hot shit. Again, I got confused again. I would put money down. And of course, as soon as I bring in any kind of fiscal reward, it. Yes, I want to make room for Earthquake. There we go. You can finally evolve, my friend. Congrats. No, you don't want protect. Stop it. Stop asking. Alright, let's go heal up, because Brendan's a jerk. Me and my partner watched the Amazing Digital Circus. The 5th episode that came out recently. First off, super happy we finally are getting some, like, Jax. Like, lore and whatnot. Because I personally just haven't been caring for his character, and I'm like, man, I really can't wait for you to get more on you. Like, and that's unfortunately just the nature of having, like, a deflecting character, like how Jax is. It can make it harder for me to grow on them. So this episode was really great in doing that. I'm also very curious how, all the friendships are gonna go. I know the next episode's probably gonna focus on Ragatha a bit, because that's clearly what that was leading to. A lot of people have been thinking she's going to abstract. I don't think so, personally. Or if she is, she's not going to, like... She's gonna get close to abstracting, but Pomni's gonna be able to bring her down. But, overall good episode, and the one thing in the background I'm waiting to see more of is, like, what the heck is going on with Kane. And I don't mean that in, like, something's actively wrong with him, but more like, you know, things are clearly leading a certain way with him. But what way is the question? Like, we don't have enough information and details to determine that. And I can't wait to finally determine that. You know, I might go ahead and just fight a bunch of the trainers down. Yeah, down south more before jumping over that ledge. I think I'm gonna do that, truth be told. Yeah, let's just surf. Then Ice Beam, that's fine, I don't care. I don't know why I didn't run. I usually just run from that battle. I think I just got locked into the mood and distracted talking about Amazing Digital Circus. Really happy Gangle's getting more spotlight, and Kinger, as ever, is a banger. Kinger is my favorite character. I love my insane man. The anime section was really funny. Gosh, Amazing Digital Circus is just good, and a huge part of that is just Gooseworks is good. Have been loving me Gooseworks since before Little Run Mo. Get that fixed real quick. Okay, I had to just quickly mute. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Get some surfing going on. And we'll have a Milotic here we need to take out. Which is unfortunate, but... let's try some ground moves. We haven't done that yet. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was excellent, even. Hello, Ranger. I'm ready to take you out. And hopefully... get some good stuff from it. Let's see, Ice Beam. Ice Beam. That's pretty good. We will tidy this up with actually an Earthquake. An Earthquake. Let me quickly... Should I use a potion of some nature? Yeah, why not? I'll do this. Do 2 energy powders just to be safe. Hello? Yep, a C-Dot. I'm gonna Earthquake you because you definitely would die to an Ice Beam and that would be overkill. You... That was the wrong thing, but that's fine. And you will also die to an Earthquake because you are a Nuzleaf. And Nuzleafs are not steps up from C-Dots. Got a Nugget. Alright, and we leave. Oh, hey, random encounter Absol. That's pretty rare, I think. I don't like that, knowing what Absols are about. Oh, yeah. Start a Pokemon attack, yada yada, get out of here. Found a nest ball, that's useless. And a Meryl! Oh, that actually reminds me. Let me toss on... Hang on. What is it that I need? I need Flash and Fly. Yes, yes. Growth. And Fly. Sweet scent. I am jamming my controller. I need to chill with that. That's a surefire way to develop carpal tunnel twice as fast. Let's see. Yeah, everything just got healed up. Yep, use a Devastoke. Scope. Man, I am, like, slightly off of all my words today. Then we surf. Imagining a Doduo doing Rage. This little bird contains so much hate in its tiny fuzzy body. That's... okay, that is good actually, because I didn't mean to hit takedown. Then down. That's the wrong... Stop it. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I hesitated for a second. Hey, bud. Man, the fact this Talo is faster than my Swampert. Well, that I get. The Swallow being that is, definitely, for sure. So hang on. Do this up here, talk to you. Why are the bird keepers, like, so cool in this game? Or why do they draw them to try and make them look so cool? I don't know. I just hear someone's a bird keeper and I don't think they look like a cool trainer, you know? Not that there's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's bias. Oh my gosh, you double protected yourself, you jerk. Okay, we should be able to easy peasy wipe out Winona now. Do this up here, that's great. I'm gonna save because I don't trust myself now that I've said something. And I know how this game works. Okay, let's go to Ice Beam. Oh, Kirby music, my favorite. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 dum ba ba dum ba ba dum. Kirby is my favorite in the world. Yeah. I just hear my boy's songs and I feel so much joy. Actually, speaking of listening to music, I've been trying to find like some in-ear headphones that are wired and don't have those dumb silicone tips on them. And that's so freaking hard. I really hate silicone tips. My ears just can't stand them and they don't fit in my ear well. So it's a shame that there's like no good alternatives. I really want something like the ear pods Apple has that just kind of sit on your ear, but those also are a pain in the ass to find in a good quality. And I want something that's like actually good, you know? I don't want like something cheap. Yeah, I'll buy it, oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just start using takedown on you. Because this guy has like an annoying amount of surskets. Oh, I gotta stretch. I really gotta find a way to strengthen my back muscles and elongate the tendons. I know that's an issue I've been having with the strength of my back recently. It's not good to sit for a long period of time, yet here I am doing it. It's really important to, stand up and do that kind of stuff. Oh, not related to standing up at all, but just a funny thing. So one of the games I've been completing in the background is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, which is basically just like an idle game with a level up mechanic. You just leave it on or tune in every day for some EXP. But recently they announced a crossover, and the crossover is with Among Us. You can get a tiny Amogus. And he's such a guy. He just sits there and plays with you with his little detailed hands, and I love him. I haven't switched off of, like, I think the main guy uses 8-bit, which is like a little monkey colored like a GameCube controller. At least that's the skin I use because I'm a GameCube baby. But I love him. And I love the Among Us stuff. I don't play it because I just don't like the game, but I like the stuff. I think it's fun. Also, I'm super excited for the animated series eventually, because I do know it's being made by Owen Dennis, who is the creator of Infinity Train. And I just like his sense of humor from what I've seen. It's really good, and, you know, Infinity Train's Infinity Train. Not that this show is, the Among Us show, is gonna have, like, any crazy things. I just expect it to be good, in general, you know? I love me a good, funny cartoon. Who doesn't love a good, funny cartoon? Well, apparently Nickelodeon. Cause that one, animation, that felt-crafted puppet Tiny Chef. Like, gosh, that is a way to announce that your show is being canceled. Like, they didn't need to go that hard. I've been following their social media stuff for a while. I don't watch it too often, because there's other stuff I prefer, but I appreciate the felt craft artistry and the silliness behind it all. At the very least, it seems like that announcement is giving the show, like, a lot of support to find ways to continue their typical endeavors from before, which is good. Good shows deserve to be rewarded. Nickelodeon wouldn't know anything about that, unfortunately. Like, there's only been a few shows. Like, I think the only show, at least in recent memory, they've rewarded for doing well was The Loud House. And I enjoy The Loud House. That was a pretty fine show. Like the style. Shame what happened with the creator being, bad. Ooh, some jammin' music. The Napa berries. Let's get in here to heal up. And go take out Brendan, and then we can get some real good equipment. Hello, annoyance. Yeah, you lowering my defense will do nothing. I'm sorry to tell you this, pal. Behold, the power of an overleveled Swampert. Let's see. I have an escape rope. I have some full heal equivalents. Let me buy some... Not revives, max repels. Yeah, 15 will do. And, buy a couple revives. Do I want to do... I have enough for now, I think. Yeah, I have a little bit of stuff to handle my way with for now. Oh, I accidentally walked into a lady. Hello, rat. Behold an earthquake shattering your tiny little rodent bones. I apologize for doing that. The medical bills, I'm sure, will be numerous. Well, no, because we live in free healthcare world. I'm not gonna lie, for some reason my first thought was this was gonna be the Portal, like, radio music. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Portal music do be slappin' something special. Get a TM48. A max potion. Alright. Time to wipe the floor with these grunts. Oh, I didn't even heal after fighting Brendan. Eh well, doesn't matter. We are making pretty good time now, I think. I haven't checked in a minute because OBS crashed. Hang on, let me also check something. Okay, no, all's good. Alright, I need to click back into here. Team Aqua Grunt. Nirvana? I hate that website. Archie, have you considered the fact you might potentially be colorblind and in need of glasses if you think that orb was blue? It should be added, that submarine should have been messed up from them diving in and just going after it. Like, because that means they opened the hatch underwater. That means immediately the water pressure would have become imbalanced and flooded in, drowning everything and making it so the submarine would not be able to work. Actually, if I'm remembering right, I think they fixed that in Emerald. Ah, the lone tentacle guarding their base. Bye, idiot. Did I heal? I did, good. I guess I'll just surf everything I can. Since I can't earthquake, but nah. I'm not well fit for fighting Team Aqua, unfortunately. That's just a matter of fact. And, oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, max elixir, that's good. Hi. Seriously, these guys should have, like, stronger Pokémon by this level. Down, nope, over, over, over. Dang it. Then that's it. An electrode? Yeah, you can screech at me as much as you want. I am faster than you. I will get away. Ooh. Man, I have not played Super Mario Sunshine in a long time. I gotta really consider picking it up again. You know you cannot win. Win. One day I will be good at saying words. Not today. Let's see how an earthquake does against this guy. Same thing. Well, that was biased because that was a crit. So I'll have to check again on something else. I don't remember where everything goes. But also I kinda don't care. Okay, let's see if this is yeah, okay. Earthquake can do everything. Yeah. What's wrong with me? I am just good at the game. Hello, Matthew. Huh. I did not expect that earthquake would also one-shot him. Though I did just get, oh my gosh. Oh, well, we're good. He tried to use my attack against me, but, thankfully I'm supposed to be a mixed attacker, so I had the perfect counter. Alright, let me go heal up, and then we shall head out to the open ocean. Get to Moss Deep and tidy up. Thankfully, the ending of the Gen 3 games always goes pretty fast because it kind of just becomes a sprint for the most part. Up, that's a dive spot. Then over here. Whee! Whee! Hello, Mr. Stone. Thank you for letting me dive. Use, yes. Teach it to the Meryl, yes. It'll replace Tail Whip. Let's get this guy and go over here. Then, oh gosh, I don't know why my brain's like dying on what ability to use. And hang on, I can do this. Go up. Well, that was the wrong direction. I was a fool. I went the wrong way. Oh well. That was the wrong thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Another earthquake. And we are spotless. I love Zatu and Natu. They are my favorite birds. I love my round birds. Over here. This way. There we go. Then over here. I never get why this guy doesn't just attack you. It makes literally no sense. Then earthquake again. And I think it's this way? I don't remember how to do this. I'm stupid. Here we go, and we're clear. Clean and easy. Or simple and clean, as some would prefer to say. It's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let go. Come on. You're just prolonging the inevitable. And we got it! Double critters! Hilariously, I don't think my rappel has worn off from being on the ocean. Well, I've learned dive already, I believe, so I can just very quickly use... Oh no, it did wear off at some point. And let me just go ahead and dive here. Yep, I would like to filter on up. Get over here to Lily Cove. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Yada yada. I am good. Thank you. There we go. Bag. Max Repel again. Oh gosh, I love the diving in Pokemon. I really wish it had been more useful. Into here. And yep, I've made it. I'm back! Do I want to... Yeah, I might as well fight these guys. It's EXP, I need it. It's not good EXP, mind you, but it's EXP. Oh, need to stretch up again. Max Repel. I would like to use Strength. Thank you, Aaron. Go over here, up here, this way, and down. Nope. Mess that up. There we go. Over, over. And there we go. Shoot, Earthquake? Dang. Crunches just seem to be 100 for 100, crits. There we go. Time for my nightmare when I was a small child. Over, 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 up, over, over, up, over. I got TM 26. There we go. Man, Archie really is just so bad before his upgrade. Let me go ahead and just like shove a bunch of herbs into my Swampert's mouth. He will thank me for this later, I assure you. Got hurt in confusion, that's fine. Use another energy root. And there we go. Let's see. Sure, another surf. Ooh, I got a crit off. That's lovely. Yes, you did lose again. Oh man, you've made Kyogre angry now. Red's his least favorite color, man. Why do you think Kyogre's never liked me? I'm red. You know, it really is crazy they don't give you, like, a blue sprite in this game for having Sapphire. Like, I swear I remembered that as a small child, and it's just not true. Alright, let's go heal up. And then we'll get this show on the road. And do this. And then get Tropius to flash. Let's not ask how he does that. It would be very rude to inquire how Tropius flashes. And I actually need to do another max repel again because of the spawns here in the Cave of Origin. It's wild to me that in Pokemon Emerald, they just, like, make you guess, like, how to fucking do this stuff. Oh gosh, it's so hard to explain unless you've played it. When did you learn dive? Oh wait, no, I need waterfall, that's why. Yep, get rid of rollout. And you are now all water type, congratulations. Alright, time to wake him up. Here you go, buddy, you're blue now. It's your favorite color, don't worry. Bag. Hey, Kyogre, watch this. There we go. No. And, of course, we escape rope. Whee! Let me quickly go and get my new boy from the prison and promptly put cast form in there. There really is just something uncannily lifeless about the motionless sprites in these Pokemon games. I think I'm just so used to Emerald that the lack of motion gives me a weird, uncanny valley effect. Like, you're not supposed to look like that. Let me quickly turn down the speed down so I can actually do this puzzle without immediately dying. Up, 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 up. Music almost distracted me from clicking the wrong direction. And we're gonna save like a smart noodle. Love disc time. Get earthquaked, idiot. I guess you'll be surfed. No, you have special defense. Earthquake. Earthquake again. This thing must have a heckin' high attack stat, attack IVs. Because on Pokemon, he definitely should not be able to one-shot with Earthquake. He's one-shotting them, for the most part. He gets one or two that he can't get the full, good on. And we got it! Rain badge acquired. Now all that's left is the big kahunas. Whee! Yes, please heal me. Yes. Bag. Hang on. Here are the max repels. Oh dang it, I went to like a weird alcove area. Get another repel up. Got attacked. Ice beam. Bro, why do you have a level 36 Staryu? You can buy water stones from Lily Cove. You know what? No, he's happy. I should not say that stuff. That's very presumptuous and rude of me. I dare not speak ill of the Pokemon's desire to stay in the form it's most comfortable in. Hello, cool trainer. Allow me to very quickly... Ooh, got some good music here. Okay, I think I can... Oh my gosh, it's faster than me. This evil little... Ah. Frickin' die. Oh, I hate grass types. When did my stuff run out? What? Oh my gosh. Let me run away. I don't want to fight. There we go. Jeez. Oh, it's because... my weakest Pokemon wasn't my... I hate that mechanic. I just wish it was your strongest Pokemon, period. Okay, let's just use the Super Repel real quick, because we need to get rid of it anyway. Pokemon. Not that. Flash. Thank you, Tropius. I swear I know this song, but my memory is dying on what it is. Oh goodness, let's do a takedown. I should not have done that. I should have surfed again. There we go. Let's go this way and that. And we get a little bit of a goodie with the PP up. I'm gonna use that right away. Let me see again. Probably Earthquake. His PP went up. Ooh, got a sand slash. It ain't gonna be slashing sand for long. It dead. Same thing with this Ninetales. And I'll be lucky to have Ninetales by the end of it. Man, I'm being mean today. I'm normally never this aggressive. Well, no, I can be quite aggressive with Pokemon. Up. Get, not revive, max repels. Yes, this music's on my favorite. Here we go. Go up, over, fight this guy. For the love of God, do not crit me like you have in the past. Thank fuck. Gonna save because Wally's managed to one-shot me before. Hi, Wally. Hi, my boy. Ice Beam. We got 56. That's a great level. We're poisoned. I'm gonna go ahead and use this moment on the Delcatty to just heal it off. Oh, are you kidding me? You seeded me? You dumb cat. Okay, that's it. No, I'm not taking this. Get Kyogred. Get body slammed. Get body slammed. Okay, I'm calm mining. Well, I'm going to Hydro Pump now. What? Are you kidding me? This is evil. Bag. Let's see. Don't I have, like, a full... shoot. Alright, I'm gonna use this on Swampert. And then I'm sending out Aaron so I can heal Swampert with that dumb Sing move. Get out of here. Thank you. And I'm sorry to do this to you. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Yay! We are safe. First, let me sell some stuff. Sell the single repel. Sell the nugget. Buy a few max potions. Buy some full heals. That should be good. And with that done, we get to go into the Elite Four. Let's do this junk. Finish off the final cartridges. Surf? Are you kidding? Nope, I'm not doing this. The Zigzagoon dies. Man, he's also Swampert's also a slow guy. Nope. You do not get to do that to me. You do not get to do that to me. Whee! Alright, Sydney, time to not repeat an alternate timeline. Ugh. Let's see. Surf. Ice beam. Surf. 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 Thank you. Hyper potion again. Surf. Stop it. Surf. Thank you. Actually, hang on. I have, like, super high attack. Because I got swaggered twice. Oh, are you kidding me? Bag. Energy root. Why did you use extrasensory? I'm earthquaking, fuck it. Oh, I hate this so dude, you are evasive enough. Fuck off. Jesus. Angie, 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 Angie. Okay, energy powder. That's all healed up. Good. You know, after that fight, I'm saving after every Elite Four member. I don't care. Normally, I only do it on the beginning and after, but, I don't want to repeat all that. That was evil. Evil. Let's see, yeah, this is a earthquake fight. And as ever, I am confused because this game only has one gimmick. And Lord knows if I were to confuse them, it wouldn't work. going to heal up because that's what she's going to do. Ooh. Good music. Gonna earthquake again. Okay. Need to surf. Surf again. I really hate that. There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's see. Bag, max potion, heal. And then I believe I have an effer. Yep. Use it on earthquake. Save again. Bum 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 bum. We have a Glalie. This is all gonna be earthquakes. Because it's kind of all I have. Yeah, I can see the strat here. It's gonna be a little risky, but... Gonna take down. Then earthquake. Oh! Okay, don't let hail kill me. Hail killed me. That's really bad. Switch to Kyogre. Calm mind. I'm just gonna have to calm mind my way through this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think 4 is good. Okay, I do need to use Hydro Pump. That ain't good. Four. Okay, I think... It's not very effective. I do need to... Okay. Jeez, that was scary. Okay, bag. Where's the revives? Do that. Should've used more heal powders. Oh, energy powder. There we go. Okay. Thankfully, Drake is pretty easy to handle, actually. We just have to ice beam him down. Yeah, this must be a slow as heck Swampert. I am going second in all of these. Which is really not the position we want to be in. We have another one we need to take out. That's fine. The Intimidate's a little rough, but nothing we can't handle. And thankfully we could take out the Salamence in one turn. That was a big concern. Alright, let's finish off these energy powders. I'm gonna go ahead and save now. Let's see actually how my PP is doing. I should probably use an elixir. I don't want to use a max elixir. I might just use another effer, truth be told. Yeah. Let's see, and then summary again. I think that's good. And if not, well, I'm about to save, so I can always come back and fix that. Up here. Hello, Steven Stone. You're about to get Steven stoned. Bad, I got badly poisoned. I'm fixing that immediately. Spikes, surf again. Aggron, that's pretty easy to deal with. We get the Cradilly. Yep, I figured that would occur. Let's revive Swampert. Let's try again now. Oh gosh, that's really bad, actually. That my Swampert can't outspeed is, like, super bad. Oh gosh, and it has ancient power. That is... Max potion. Gosh, it's trying to get those boosts off. You have Confuse Ray, you dumb... Oh gosh, that's really bad. Oh, but it snapped. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I need to sacrifice Tropius. I think that's the only way forward here. Yeah. Stop trying to get off ancient powers, you dumb plant. Ice Beam. Oh my gosh, there's no PP left. Okay, I have to Earthquake. I might have to restart again. I do. Yeah, because that just ain't gonna work. I think I also need to put on some... because I still have the Macho Brace on. That's a big me problem. I don't have anything that can heal, though. Well, I have berries. Let me try and... let's see, what do I want to give? Probably a citrus. Like that. Yes, I want to swap out. Okay, I think I have the new strategy. I think I'm gonna actually sacrifice Kyogre. That's gonna sound insane, but Kyogre will set up Drizzle, which will give Swampert a huge boost. And also, I think I could probably Calm Mind spam. And that would be really good to set up on, because I'm pretty sure Kyogre is probably faster. So I'm gonna do a few Calm Minds, and I'm gonna use a Max Potion eventually. It set up spikes, that's good. I'm gonna be greedy. And that's where we stop. Okay. This is where we Max Potion. And now we Hydro Pump. I do not have a... I forgot to fill up on that. Let me... I can Ice Beam my way through this. Gonna Max Potion again. I know that's a bit risky, but... better than nothing. And hopefully... yes, I was faster than it. That is the important thing. Clay doll. That's a bit rougher to deal with. Or not, apparently. Metagross. Okay, that is the rough one. But we get a free turn with our boy Swampert. And we are in the clear. We have an Armaldo. We're gonna Ice Beam. Oh, we froze him solid. That is amazing. And that's it. We got it. We beat Champion Steven. But that's it. Those are all my cartridges done. Oh my gosh, this was a long time in the making, and I'm so glad it's done. And I'm really excited to share the journey that's gonna come in the future with these guys. But let me see how long we've been streaming for, because it hasn't felt like 3 hours. Let me see. No, it's been 3 hours, okay. Did not seem like that at all. Wow. I'm very happy that we've, Wow. Kind of insane to me. It's not felt like it in the least, and hey, that just shows I had a good time, I feel. But I'll just get to the battle tower real quick and we'll end it off. I will have to let OBS crash to end it off, because goodness knows. OBS loves crashing when I resize windows. Oh, but I hope the folks that came by had a great time. It was lovely getting to chat with y'all, talk to everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Please feel free to come by the stream every now and again. Would love to get to chat to the people watching the vids. You get to watch the progress live as it happens, so that's a pretty fun journey. We'll be doing way more fun stuff now that Pokemon's out of the way, and I look forward to sharing it all with you. But before we fully end off, let's get to that battle tower. And we're here! It's the battle tower! Let me go ahead and save, non-sped up one more time, just to be safe. I bumped my mic, sorry about that. And we are done! With that, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming in. I will see you all on Monday, where we continue Bloons TD6, and we have a great time, hopefully. Just gotta